If you're a guy in your 40s or your 50s and you're experiencing low levels of motivation, no drive, no energy, low sex drive, then the chances are you could be suffering from very low testosterone levels. If this is something how you feel, then check out this short video. So welcome back to another video from a very cold Poland. My hands are freezing, so I am here in Poland visiting Natalia's family, and while she gets her nails done, I thought I'd go for a nice 2-hour walk and make a quick YouTube video about very low testosterone levels. So before we start this video, just a quick disclaimer. I am not a doctor, I'm not a physician, I'm not legally qualified to talk about these sort of things. I am just telling you about my own personal experiences of the symptoms of low testosterone. So I just need to clear that up, okay? So this is just for entertainment purposes only. I just want to talk about my experiences of having low testosterone. Okay, so what do I mean about low levels of testosterone? Now, you probably just assume that only bodybuilders or fitness athletes who have used anabolic steroids or artificial hormones are people who suffer from low testosterone levels, but that's not the case. What you'll often find is when guys get to their 40s, 50s and above, their body just doesn't produce testosterone like it did when they were younger. And obviously testosterone is the hormone that makes a man feel like a man. And without this hormone, or very low levels of it, then basically you're not going to feel like a man anymore. And this is when you're going to feel tired, have no energy, lethargic, moody, literally no sex drive, can't be bothered to go to the gym. And these are all common symptoms of having low testosterone levels. Now, yes, in the past I used to be a bodybuilder, a fitness athlete, and it did mean that I used anabolic steroids, artificial hormones, and this obviously has got a huge impact on your natural testosterone levels, because once you stop taking artificial testosterone, well, your body just isn't producing it anymore, so you end up left with very low levels. Now, I stopped using anabolic steroids a while back because I wasn't competing anymore, and I have also fell victim to this feeling of no motivation, don't want to go to the gym, got no energy, got no sex drive. And I'm making this video to talk about what I'm doing to try to fix that problem. So I think the first and obvious thing to do would be, if you're feeling like this, is to go and see your doctor, have a chat with the doctor and see what the next steps are that you can take. Now for me, when I first stopped using anabolic steroids, the main problem I found was depression, because when you start losing all that muscle mass, it has a huge effect on how you think and your mental health. You know, when you go from being somebody who was big, muscular, ripped, had abs, was a figure of inspiration, to somebody who's just losing all that muscle, all that size, it really affects you mentally. The next thing is, of course, when you go into the gym and you just can't lift the same weights anymore, this has a massive effect on your mental health. On top of all that, you have got no interest at all in sex, because you've got no sex drive and you just don't feel like a man anymore. Now for me, I let it go about 7 months before I decided to go to see a doctor. And when I went to see my doctor, they said we need to do bloods to check your testosterone levels. So this is exactly what I did. I went to the doctors, the nurse took bloods, they sent me bloods away to be analysed, and the doctor sent me a text message back saying, your testosterone levels are low, in capitals. Please book an appointment to discuss this further, which I've done. Now, I've got another appointment on Monday, the 14th, Valentine's Day, believe it or not. So I'm going to go to the doctors again to have more bloods taken, and obviously discuss what the next steps are going to be. Now, to be honest, I don't know what the doctor will do, what the NHS will provide, whether it will be HRT, hormone replacement therapy, whether it would be improve your lifestyle. He's already said, you eat healthy, you exercise, you don't smoke, you don't drink. So all these things have a huge impact, but you're following all the rules. So my guess is, actually, I don't know what my guess is going to be. So when I go to the doctors on Monday, I will find out what the next sort of steps are going to be. I have to have bloods taken again, obviously first thing in the morning, because he wants to check what my natural testosterone levels are, because obviously natural testosterone levels are higher in the morning. I've also got to go to the Life Centre in Newcastle City Centre to have a semen sample tested, because I need to see if it still works down there as well. All these things are linked to low testosterone levels. So the question is, why am I making this video? Well, the reason why I'm making this video is because there's probably a lot of other men who are my age, who've never touched steroids in life, it's getting very windy, who are probably suffering the same problem and want to know, what they can do about it as well. So, one moment, because it's windy as hell here. Sorry, I just had to move out of the way of the wind because it's getting very windy and that's going to affect the sound quality. So yes, as I was saying, Monday I will go to the doctors, I'll have bloods taken again. I'm going to have a chat to the doctor about what my options are. And of course, I will make another video, another update on Monday, Valentine's Day, believe it or not, to let you know what the next stage is going to be. Because I haven't got a clue. As long as it can fix us and make us feel like a man again. That's the main thing. Okay guys, so until Monday, we're going to fast forward the future and I will see you guys then. So fast forward to the future, I am now back in the UK after my little holiday in Poland, and I'm sitting outside my doctor's because today I've got an appointment with my doctor to discuss my testosterone levels. So as I mentioned, I had my blood taken a few weeks ago, and the results of those blood tests came back, and the doctor sent me a message and said, I need to see you to speak about your testosterone levels because they are low. So I'm going to pop into the doctor's now. We're going to see what those results are, and let's see how low these testosterone levels actually are. Right, okay, back soon. Right, so I've just had more bloods taken by the nurse. And I've just had my appointment to sit and chat to the doctor about my results, which are here. And, as suspected, he said they are low, but here are the actual results to show how low they are. Now, a normal range for a man of my age, nearly 44, testosterone levels should be between 8.6 and 29.0. The doctor did say this is the lowest levels of testosterone I have ever seen in my life. So my levels are 1.1, which explains why, I feel the way I do. Low, sort of self-esteem, low mood, feeling down, having no energy, having no libido, no sex drive, and just don't feel like a man anymore. And that's because with levels of 1.1, which is unbelievably low, then it's no wonder. So the doctor has given me options. He's now sent me a referral to see a specialist. They will decide whether they want to put me on HRT, which is hormone replacement therapy, which is basically just shots of testosterone every so often just to bring me levels back up to normal. Or he said they may just tell you just to wait and see if things return back to normal. But he said he doubts it because at the age of nearly 44 and having testosterone levels this low, then there's a chance that my natural testosterone levels might never return to normal. Now this is a problem that happens in a lot of men at my age, the male menopause as it's commonly known, not just for people who've took anabolic steroids, but this just happens to men in general, and this is normal sort of therapy which is offered to guys. The one thing the doctor did say is I am now waiting for an appointment from a specialist, but obviously at the minute the NHS has a backlog and a huge waiting list, so he said you could be waiting some time. So the next step is I have got an appointment at the Life Centre in Newcastle, where I will be having a semen sample done. Well, sorry, I'll be given a semen sample, basically a sperm test, and that will tell me exactly how strong things are down there. And combine that with my low levels of testosterone, I'm guessing not a lot. So I will keep you guys updated as and when I get any more appointments. But for now, I just wanted to make this video to say, if you are a guy in your 40s to 50s or round about my age and you're suffering from depression, you know, low levels of energy, excuse me, low libido, then the chances are it's going to be because of this, low levels of testosterone. Okay, so there we are. I just want to give you an update and keep you guys informed. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it actually shed some light on any questions you might have. But if you're like me and you're suffering the same problem, don't give up, especially the gym, because with low levels of testosterone, I've got no motivation to train, but I've got to keep on training, because if I don't, then I've just give up everything, really, haven't I? So until then, guys, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Smash the subscribe button, hit the like button. See you soon.